found, I think some of you have seen it before, but I like to say just your body's form follows function. So, as we are at the computer or having a little bit more of a sedentary lifestyle, you fall in that posture, your body becomes stuck in that posture. And actually, I'm seeing my little cousins today, they actually already have this posture already, so it's really unfortunate, but this is something we've created for ourselves. It's almost task-driven, so that we continually put ourselves in these positions and we have to fight ourselves out of it. And after a long period of time, who knows, maybe thousands of years down the road, babies will be popping up with this posture if we don't do anything about it or try to maintain it over the course of our life. I just actually kind of want to talk about, I put on the first point, poor posture kills, but what I was trying to lead with that was, do you guys know what the #1 killer after 70 years old is? Fall.
Falling and hitting your head.
That's a pretty good one. Falling and hitting your head.
Broken hip.
Broken hip, yeah, it's kind of with the falls. Actually, it's pneumonia. Pneumonia is the #1 killer. It kills millions after, and most of the time it happens when you're at the hospital, unfortunately, but that's another thing to be said. But pneumonia is the #1 killer. And
they used to say, my family used to say, pneumonia is old age's best friend.
Right, and it still is. So what I was trying to lead with that is that, this is kind of my own hypothesis or my own theory, but that, everyone slouch forward. I kind of want to get you guys involved here, so we're slouch forward, or if this is your natural position, like Dan, or no, actually Dan's doing better. Elliot's more like that now. Elliot's more like that now, but try and take a deep breath. Now I want you to just kind of close your eyes. I want you to think about where you're breathing into and where you're not breathing into. Just kind of any thoughts on that?
You're not breathing properly when you're slouched over.
Yeah, when you're slouching.
You're restricting.
Well, where are you getting most of the air right now?
I get it here.
Here, or anyone else getting kind of in the belly? I get it. You get in the belly, right? And that's usually where you're going to get it if you're in this posture. You're restricting a few things. You're restricting your ribs from doing their natural mechanical job, which is to kind of inflate and go up and forward, because you're already in that up and forward position, so it doesn't have any place to go anymore. But the problem here is that you're not getting air into the upper lungs. Now, from my experience in the hospital for a couple years where I started, is that a lot of people that did get pneumonia, they got it in their upper lobes. Does that sound familiar to some that may have had it? But that's where I'm getting at here, is that if you're not breathing in the upper lobes, now you have an area that's warm, it's moist, it's stagnant air, which is the perfect breeding grounds for bacteria. So that's why I say posture is the #1 killer. I think instead of just pneumonia, these things are probably created because of mechanical or a postural byproduct. Any questions about that? Does that make sense? Because if you go ahead and sit up and tuck your chin a little bit, we'll also go through some of these exercises later, but